Good morning to all of you. In our last class, we have been discussed about relativistic kinetic energy. In detail, we have been derived the expressions and we found the relativistic kinetic energy is nothing but K equal to m minus m0 c square, or we can write mc square minus m0 c square. Okay, that is your equation number 6. And other form of the kinetic energy also we have been discussed. If the particle is going to move with the velocity is very less than that of the speed of the light, then the expression of the kinetic energy will be half m0 v square, which is in the form of Newtonian mechanics. Okay, if the speed of the particle is approximately velocity of the light, then the kinetic energy will be m minus m0 c square, or it will be gamma minus 1 m0 c square. This is your equation number 6 that we have been discussed in detail in our last class. Today we are going to discuss about total energy. So about total energy also I am here I am discussing direct from the book. It is very easy. Few things you have to write, only one page write up, or half page you have to write about total energy. Here I am explaining, you just follow and pause the video, write down your notes. First put the heading that total energy. Okay, then you have to write previously from equation number 6. This is equation number 6. Previously from equation number 6. This is your equation number 6. Previously equation number 6, we obtained K plus m0 c square equal to mc square. See, K equal to mc square minus m0 c square. M0 c square you can take to the left side. So K plus m0 c square equal to mc square. Previously we found from equation number 6. Let this is your equation number 1 for this topic, total energy. So this is your equation number 1. Now consider, let we have to consider K plus m0 c square equal to E. Then equation number 1, we get E is equal to mc square. K plus m0 c square equal to E. If we are going to consider, then E equal to mc square. Let it is your equation number 2. Now if the particle, for a particle with the speed 0, that means particle is at rest. Rest means there is no kinetic energy, so kinetic energy will be 0. If we write the corresponding value of E as E0, then what it will be? See, if we have to consider equation number 1, if kinetic energy will be equal to 0, then m0 c square is nothing but mc square. So here, that means your total, this E value is mc square, will be equal to m0 c square. So instead of E, we can write E0 equal to m0 c square. Let it is your equation number 3. Whenever the particle has in the rest situation, that means speed will be 0, kinetic energy will be 0. So here E0 is nothing but called as the rest energy, rest mass energy. You have to just E0 is called the rest mass energy of the particle. So E represents the sum of the kinetic energy and rest mass energy. You just write rest mass energy of the particle. Okay. So next sentence it has been written. Note that this definition of the total energy does not include the potential energy of the particle. So no need to write this sentence in your note, but you have to understand here that in this expression E0 equal to m0 c square, this is in the form of, or the dimension of, or you can say form of kinetic energy. So there is no potential energy involved in this in these expressions. So this sentence no need to write in your note. So now we can say that E is equal to mc square. Hence you have to write hence E equal to mc square is equal to total energy. The difference between total energy and rest energy of the particle is called the kinetic energy. That means here k plus m0 square equal to mc square. That is your E is nothing but mc square. That means k plus m0 c square equal to E. Okay. m0 c square is nothing but rest mass energy. So k equal to E0, k plus E0 equal to E. So kinetic energy will be equal to E minus E0. E minus E0, same thing it has been written that the difference between the total energy, that is E is your total energy minus rest energy. Rest energy, wherever rest mass energy. Rest mass energy, that is your E0 of a particle, is called kinetic energy. So K is nothing but, in case of relativistic analysis or phenomenon, wherever you have to consider or you are going to do the problems, at that time you have to consider the kinetic energy is nothing but total energy minus rest mass energy, or the rest mass energy E equal to kinetic energy plus rest mass energy. Okay. So now called kinetic energy. Okay, we can rewrite equation number 2 here. Equation number 2 as, equation number 2 means E equal to mc square. We can rewrite equation number 2 as E equal to m0 c square by 1 minus v square by c square to the power 1 by 2. That means we know that whenever the particle or a mass having the rest mass is m0, and whenever it is going to move with a velocity approximately c, then its relativistic mass is nothing but gamma m0. This is your relativistic mass, gamma m0. Rest mass rest mass into gamma factor, or we can write m0 by gamma means 1 minus v square by c square to the power 1 by 2. Okay, so hence we can write E is equal to mc square. Instead of m, we can write gamma m0 c square. Gamma means, that means m0 by 1 minus v square by c square to the power 1 by 2 into c square, whatever written here. So I suggest you can direct write these things. So E will be m0 c square by 1 minus v square c square, because you just write here, because m equal to m0 by 1 minus v square by c square to the power 1 by 2. Okay, so that implies E equal to E0 by 1 minus v square by c square to the power 1 by 2, because m0 c square is nothing but E0, rest mass energy, and 1 by 1 minus v square by c square to the power 1 by 2 is nothing but gamma, so we can write gamma E0. So here E0 is the rest mass energy of the particle, Then expression for the total energy in term of momentum. You just put a subheading of this topic, total energy, as expression for total energy in term of momentum. Squaring both the side, equation number here, this is your equation number 3, and this is your equation number 4. Squaring both the side, equation number 4, what you can get? See, this is nothing but E equal to m0 c square by 1 minus v square by c square to the power 1 by 2. That E is nothing but mc square. Okay, so if I am going to be square both the side, this will be E square, and this term whole square, that means m0 square c to the power 4, and this square root is going to be omit. And if you have to consider E equal to mc square left hand side, then squaring, if I am going to do the squaring, then it will be m square c to the power 4. Same thing it has been written. So E square is nothing but m square c to the power 4 is equal to m0 square into c to the power 4 by 1 minus v square by c square. Okay. So now subtract m0 square c to the power 4 left hand side and right hand side. Left hand side, if I am going to subtract, it will be E square minus m0 square c to the power 4 is equal to this term minus m0 square c to the power 4. Then we have to take common as m0 square c to the power 4. Then I can found 1 by 1 minus v square by c square minus 1 is equal to m0 square c to the power 4 into v square by c square whole divided by 1 minus v square by c square is equal to c square v square, because here c square and c to the power 4 got cancel. It will be c square v square. C square v square, m0 square is here, m0 square by 1 minus v square by c square. Okay, is equal to c square p square. So here c square p square, how it has been written here I am explaining. You can write in your note. Okay, here in the book it has been written directly, but I am just writing the steps how it is. P square you have to write in the note. So here we found that e square minus m0 square c to the power 4 equal to how much? C square v square into m0 square by 1 minus v square by c square, right? And it will be c square into p square. Okay, how it is p square? C square is here. P square is nothing but m0 square v square by 1 minus v square by c square. Okay. we know that P equal to m into v, momentum. This P means momentum equal to m into v. So m, relativistic mass, is nothing but how much? That will be m0 by 1 minus v square by c square to the power 1 by 2 into v. P equal to this much. So if I am going to consider P square, it will be m0 square v square by 1 minus v square by c square. Okay, so here you can see m0 square v square. See, m0 square v square by 1 minus v square by c square by 1 minus v square by c square is written as p square. So you have to write that e square equal to m0 square c square, e square minus m0 square c to the power 4 equal to c square v square into m0 square by 1 minus v square by c square is equal to c square into p square, as p square is nothing but this much. You have to write this much, that is your m0 square v square by 1 minus v square by c square. You just write here. Okay, because how this is p square is m0 square v square by 1 minus v square c square. Here I written, may you can write in your note or may not, you are going to write your note as your wish, no problem. So we found that e square is equal to m0 square c square, m0 square c to the power 4, m0 square c to the power 4, m0 square c to the power 4 plus c square p square. Hence e equal to root over of m0 square c to the power 4 plus c square p square. Let it is your equation number 5. This equation number 5 is the relation between total energy and momentum. So this equation 5 represents, you write, represents relation between total energy and momentum. Total energy and momentum. So now energy and momentum of massless particle, that means if we have to consider the photon, that means light particle, if we are going to consider the light particle which have the rest mass is 0, then from the expression 5, equation number 5, E will be equal to c square p square only. C square p square to the power root over, c square p square to the power root over, or we can get E is equal to Cp only, or P is equal to E by C. Let this is your equation number 6. So this expression is represents the total energy in the term of momentum, or you can say relation between total energy and momentum. This expression is represents momentum and energy, total energy and momentum for a massless particle like photon or light particle which have m0 or rest mass energy equal to 0. So up to this much you have to write note. In our next class we have to discuss somewhat about mass energy equivalence and some units regarding this 1 electron volt is this much, like this. These things we have to discuss in the next class, and we have to do some problems regarding your kinetic energy. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Write down this note by pause the video. Okay, thank you.